Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm, of course, Hickory the Drunk and Unnormal. Welcome back to Hickory Reacts. And today on the channel, Hickory Reacts to Friends, we got GW Foley. This is the coffee dilemma.
Do you feel like a chain store, practically floored, one of many zeros, kicked around, bored? Your ears are full, but you're empty, holding out your heart. Do people really never care how you are?
Ooh, heavy poetry right off from the bat. I will say before we get deep into this that this is a piece that he reworked. I did the acting for. We will be doing another reaction to that. That's my good buddy G Dubs, and talking about feeling useless and just kind of kicked around like nobody really cares. Saying it much more poetically than that, but that's what I think it boiled down to. And this is the coffee dilemma. This is Tuesday, the first day.
So give me coffee and TV peacefully. I've seen so much I'm going blind, and I'm brain dead virtually, socially. It's hard enough for me. Take me away from this big bad world and agree to marry me, so we can start over again.
Another couple bars of amazing poetry. Talking about being brain dead from watching too much TV and being addicted to the consumption of content. Interesting. Please remember, check out more of my content.
If you go to the country, it isn't very far. There's people there who hurt you because of who you are.
Ooh, okay. Trying to break down the bars. This is Wednesday a little bit more. First day, he made his coffee, sat down, watched TV. Day 2, Wednesday.
Your ears are full of their language. There's wisdom there, you're sure. Till the words start slurring and you can't find the door.
There's wisdom there in the country for sure, till the words start slurring and you can't find the door. That's mildly creepy. Sounds like we might be talking about a movie or something.
So give me coffee and TV peacefully. I've seen so much I'm going blind. And I'm brain dead virtually, socially. It's hard enough for me. Take away from this big bad world and agree to marry me, so we can start over again.
Yep, talking about being brain dead from all the content. While he makes his coffee, he grabs the handle of rum, gives it a sniff, looks at it with sexy eyes, and is not sure what to do, but he continues with his coffee and sits back down next to Oscar. Oscar, we miss you, buddy. Love you. Looking a little depressed on the couch, flipping through channels. Nothing going on. It's looking bummed out. It makes me sad to see GW bummed out, too. Especially because he's a great actor. This is Thursday, which I will say I am not a great actor, but you will see that in the, as we watched Where's GW, which I was starred in as myself, which was kind of ridiculous and fun. And this one, I'm in the Coffee Dilemma, the second version, which is titled version 3, which I'm not sure if this is version 2 or version 1, but this is the, what we refer to as the original Coffee Dilemma. It's Thursday.
So give me coffee and TV peacefully. I've seen so much I'm going blind. And I'm brain dead virtually, socially. It's hard enough for me. Take me away from this big bad world and agree to marry me.
Okay, so this one, there was no first part of the poem. It went directly to the second part. He is touching the bottle rather sensually, like he is ready to engage with it. And let's see where this goes.
So we can start over again.
It was a big old sniff. Nope. Okay. Day 3, he's going for it.
So give me coffee and TV peacefully. I've seen so much I'm going blind. And I'm brain dead virtually, sociably. It's hard enough for me. Take me away from this big bad world and agree to marry me so we can start over again.
Okay, so Thursday. It's the third day, and he poured himself a big old 4-finger glass of rum here right off the bat, first thing in the morning instead of making coffee, and see where this goes from there. Poetry was absolutely beautiful, depressing, and he looks absolutely miserable. This is awesome. So run down, his sweatpants and his t-shirt. Poor Oscar's trying to get attention. And this right here, if I know anything about GW, for him to blow off Oscar like that must have killed him, which really speaks to his dedication and his acting. And man, he's doing a phenomenal job in this piece. I do wonder what the project would be like if GW had the chance to produce music, a soundtrack for this piece, to kind of fill in some of the downtime. Not that there's downtime, because it's all meaningful, but to add like another level of emotion to it, because I'm already fairly emotional on this one, and that would probably put it right over the edge.
So give me coffee and TV peacefully. I've seen so much I'm going blind. And I'm brain dead virtually, sociably. It's hard enough for me. Take me away from this big bad world and agree to marry me so we can start over again.
Yeah, here we are on Friday. Not up to make coffee or get ready for the day, but still laying on the couch, sipping on a glass of rum. Oh, it's sad.
So give me coffee and TV peacefully. I've seen so much I'm going blind. And I'm brain dead virtually, sociably. It's hard enough for me. Take me away from this big bad world and agree to marry me so we can start over again.
Oh, wow. That was absolutely phenomenal. Wow, G-Dubs. Phenomenal work, my friend. That was the coffee dilemma. And heavy about a gentleman going through depression, and relates to a lot of people. Unfortunately, that's a hard thing to deal with, that's for sure. Been there. And keep remember, it's worth sticking with us. It's worth being a survivor and moving forward and seeing what you can do that is awesome. So if I had given up ever, I wouldn't be here. And thank you guys so much. GW, thank you for the awesome art. That's absolutely phenomenal. Really put me through some emotions there, trying to stifle it a little bit. Sorry if you guys show up for laughs. That's not something I could laugh through that easily. Maybe the next one that I act in, we'll be able to laugh at my acting a little bit, because it's not that great. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. Thanks, GW Foley. I really appreciate your art, my friend. Thank you for letting me react to it. And I will see you all, guys, the next time. Wow. Yeah, I'm Hickory the Drunk and Underwhelming. Thank you for joining me. Down there in the comment sections where you used to leave things. If you want to see a drunk magician who's way over his depths, way out of his depths, react to things he has no business reacting to, comment sections where you should leave it. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Drunk Magician out. Cheers.